I want to help you pay your bills. I want to speak to anybody that wants to start a business in the metaverse. I want to speak to anybody that wants to start their own business. I want to speak to anybody that accepts Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. What would you do if you lost everything you ever worked for because somebody sued you just to get a free buck? I want to tell you a story about a doctor in the Midwest. He made really good money working his practice, and he decided that he was going to make some investments into Airbnbs. He bought up Airbnbs and started fixing them up and renting them out as an Airbnb host. He had up to 5 to 10 different properties making good money, and he ended up quitting his practice and doing nothing but being an Airbnb host and saving time and money by working for himself. The only problem is that he didn't form a business entity. Without him having a business entity, he didn't have the protection of the liability of a business, and he had personal liability if anybody got hurt. Well, this individual was making 6 figures, almost 7, on his Airbnb business, and somebody got hurt on his property. They went to court, the judge found him guilty, and he had to pay all this money for being liable. Airbnb would not let him host anymore, and he lost everything that he had built, his whole Airbnb empire, because he didn't take the time to file a business entity with the state and federal level with a tax EIN number. This is a real world example of what happens to good people who try to do things to be independent, but they miss the important steps to protect their personal liability. TLG is the cheapest place in the nation to start your own business. For $39, we can get you an LLC, a corporation, or a nonprofit through our partners at Northwest Agent. And just remember, I don't want your money.